You know, there's something else I want to show y'all. I wanted to jump up here when Mel was talking about this, but do y'all realize this is how many people got the good bonus in 2012?
$10 million.
Was that how many? Did you count them up, Charlie? Okay, $10 million in 2012. This is huge. If you've got the success book, this is the page I'd be showing, because you're telling people these promotions. Open it up and say, hey, this is really real. This is how many people got it in 2012. Are you going to be part of 2013? Because it's going to be a whole lot more than this. Yeah, like Charlie says, if you're on here, point to yourself. I haven't found everybody yet. I have to get a magnifying glass out. You know, there was some people that was so disappointed when this came out because they were so excited to get their picture in here. And I was like, do you see the power of this page? There's more power to me in this page of this book than anything else. Because when you open it up and say, hey, look, there I am, now I'm going to show you how to do it. So that picture may be small, but if you're in here, you better be using it, because there is a lot of power right there. Yes?
I counted, and I know there's less than 500 pictures on that page, and I think we heard on November the 15th, 40,000 people were paid. So that means that if you got your picture in there, I don't know what the percentage of that is, but less than 500 people were in there when 40,000 people got paid.
Amazing. Amazing. It just stands out to me. That's just the power of that book right now. And as usual, you need to be carrying it with you everywhere you go. You know, it's like when you buy a car and it's the first year it's came out, it's brand new, and you drive it for a little while and you're like, I wish it had this and I wish it had that, and they listen. And the next year the model comes out and they tweaked it more and they gave you exactly what you were really wanting. It's no different with It Works. Every year they have tweaked what we do. They have kept adding more stuff. We've asked, they listen. We wanted it more simplified. We wanted it where my 12-year-old out there could actually get up here and do this business. And we have something now that is so powerful, because look how little this is. It will fit in your purse. It will fit with you everywhere you go. You should be carrying this. This is the party flip pad. You do your parties with this. We're trying to simplify where you get in the door, you get wraps on people, you collect their money, get the wraps on them, and then you pull this out and you do your party with it. And really, you should run through it really quickly. But if you're brand new in this room, there is no longer any kind of excuse that you can't do a party without help, because right here it is for you. You just get in there and collect the money, slap those wraps on, take some pictures. And don't be scared of it. There's your money right there. You don't even have to measure if you don't want to anymore. Just take a picture, get the wrap on, say get them out there, and start flipping. Have you tried that crazy wrap thing? This is what it is. You just take it out. You can put it on any part of the body. And guess what? You're going to see results as quick as 45 minutes. Now, as you see, we've got blank pages here. If you're brand new, you could take notes of anything you want to add. I would suggest maybe adding another before and after, someone you know, yourself, and put that picture here. That'll make your book even more powerful. This is what it does. It tightens, tones, and firms. Reduces the appearance of cellulite. First to market. All natural active ingredients. Only available through It Works independent distributors. Everything that I just read on here is very powerful, because people are listening. They can only get it through that person standing there doing that party. So they're already thinking maybe business a little bit there. It's affordable and fun. I love these pictures because this is what we do. We have fun. Facial parties, they see this and they go, wow. You know, you've got Botox, you got liposuction, you got shapewear out there, very expensive things out there that people are spending money. Well, we have a product that's doing the same thing without you spending the money and without you having all of these procedures done to you. And without you holding your breath to put your shapewear on, you don't need that. Let's just keep putting that wrap on. Now, we have some great products, and we have a way that you can get the products with wholesale pricing. You can also earn free products. We also have a way for you to get free shipping. And we have a free membership to FitWorks. Awesome community. Some people just need a little direction, maybe something to plug in. You know, a lot of people join other weight loss things because they just need someone to tell them how to do it. Well, we have that for you too, and it's free. And we also are going to get you in to do all of this with no fee, as long as you make a 3-month commitment to get product at wholesale. Every 30 days you get something. You can change it. You would be considered a loyal customer. Now I'm going to share these packages here because you can get more product at the cheapest price. Because you've all got the wrap on, you see how cool it is, you want more. Well, let me show you what defining gel can do too. If you're doing your party, get your defining gel and pass it around. People need to touch, feel, smell. That will sell your product. I'm very visual, so the more visual you make things for me, the more I just got it. If you're just sitting here reading it, and you got the product sitting there that could up your sales, more loyal customers, at this point, get your defining gel out. Now, the wrap pack. That pack sells for $69 is wholesale and $115 is retail. You know, read these prices because they're starting to click. Wow, I'm going to save that much money by doing this loyal customer. But our next pack here, let's add a little bit more. You want a little bit more? You want to do it quicker? We've got something called the skinny pack. Let me show you how this let me show you how this Fat Fighter works. At this point, when you get to this one, do your Fat Fighter demo. You know, once we started doing that, because it'll be 5 years in February I've been doing this business, and we spent a few years without doing that Fat Fighter demo. Once we started doing that, the customers started coming in. The problem was back then when we did the Fat Fighter demo, everybody bought the Fat Fighter because we didn't have these great packages. So you're just adding things as you're going along. You want a better package, better money. You want to do it quick. You want to lose. You want to change your body and you want to maintain. Let me tell you about the best package we've got. At this point, make sure you give samples of the greens. Now, a lot of you in here is still mixing the greens, maybe with pineapple juice. You can do it in water. I just still don't recommend it. My kids would have never drank it if I gave it to them in water the first time. There's a lot of people out there do not like the taste, and I really think it's because they're so unhealthy, their body don't even know what's good for them yet. So if you want to do juice, that's fine. But my problem with that juice, it was really sticky, and I had it all over everything. So I just carry my container, and I would advise the container because that's what's in that package. You know, you may have the little to-go packs, but if you're really promoting this package, I would carry the container. That way they see what it looks like. But I'm going to open my container. I'm going to say, hey, guess what? I'm going to share this to you just like a pixie stick. Everybody's mind just went to candy. No longer do we have that ooh, yuck about green. Their mind's thinking candy. And it's fun. You hold out your hand. Someone goes around, puts just a little bit on their hand, and they lick it. I've yet, since I've been doing it that way, have anyone tell me it tastes bad. Because now they're not seeing it going down with something. You see green, your mind goes, ooh. But you're thinking pixie stick, candy. So that's just a suggestion that might help some of you doing your parties. And now you don't have to worry about that sticky mess or I forgot my juice, and you don't have to worry about that. Now the other thing here is the protein. If you are carrying the ProFit with you, I would advise giving a sample. If you don't have a sample with you, some of the things that I do is I'm just going to make sure that they smell it. Because when you smell the chocolate or vanilla, you immediately think cake mix. And when you think cake mix, this tastes good. You know, I was one of these that I started out doing the ProFit with milk and almond milk, just 1% milk. I just mixed it with stuff. You know, orange juice. Well, guess what? I get out of town, I got ProFit and I got my shaker, but I can't get no milk that day. I was scared to death to do it in water because it can't taste good because it tastes so good the other way. So, yeah, for me, I mixed it in water with the vanilla, and it was okay, but it still wasn't exactly what I wanted. So I dumped my greens in with my ProFit, water, greens, and ProFit. Yummy. I have brought so many people that didn't like the ProFit into loving the ProFit by doing it that way. So if you're still like, it's not me, you know, water, greens, and vanilla ProFit. Awesome. I know someone else is doing it with chocolate. This is awesome products right here that's going to change your life, change the way you look, change the way you feel. And, you know, I have to be up here, and I want to share a little bit about the business. Do you mind if I share about the business? Anybody here? I've yet to have anybody say no at a party either. But if you're not flipping this book, why do we call it the pad, flip it? Then you're messing up. You're missing out. So flip it over and share a little bit about the business. If you're not interested, you know, you may know someone else that you can share this with. But our business, we just have some steps here. First, join the party. And Melody went into a lot on this. You're just going to point and do the same thing Melody said. You know, join the party. We have these great boost kits so that you can get started really quickly. Step 2, wrap free. Simple step. You just get 4 loyal customers, like I just explained earlier, where they get wholesale pricing, the same that a distributor pays. And you get free wraps, 8 free wraps to be at that. Step 3, $500 guarantee. Honestly, I've still yet to see anything out there that's going to guarantee me to make $500 in 2 months. It just don't happen. In fact, most people come to you and say that they've spent more than they ever made. No, we're going to guarantee you $500. What you got to do is now find 3 people who want to wrap free. That simple. And right now we have this incredible bonus that if you get in today, you have 3 calendar months, and we will show you more steps to make what's called Diamond, and you will get a $10,000 bonus. At that point, pull that success book out and say, this is how many people got it in 2012. You want to be one for 2013. This is the kind of money that distributors are making. This was based on a 6-month average, and this is real numbers, real people. You just pick where you want to be. I hope that you pick the Diamond one, which is 1910, because we want to help you get the $10,000 on top of that. Now, you know, it's kind of your choice. You just decide, are you going to shrink your dreams, or are you going to grow your income? Because most people are having to shrink their dreams because the income's not making what they need. In fact, at the end of the week, they just wonder if there's enough left to even do a movie or something. So we can help you do that. It's your decision. And all you got to do is join the party today, wrap free, and get the $500 guarantee. That's simple. This book is awesome. How long did that take me to do? And that was me adding some pointers there. Anybody in this room can do this, and this is all you need. If they say no, it's okay. They're not ready yet. That's the biggest problem in this industry is we're scared of no. And they are going to say no. But you go out there every time you show this, and if you would go out, and I had a girl, Carmen, she spent her whole day at Starbucks yesterday. She'd go home, then she'd go back and she'd meet another one, and she kept showing this. The more no's you get, the closer you're going to be to collecting one of those good bonuses yourself. So you leave the house every day and you look for you 5 no's, and I promise you will be in that magazine next time. Any questions about this? They run about $1 a piece when you buy them. They come in a pack of 25. So I would advise you get a pack. You know, if you've got someone that you know is serious about it, put your label on it and get it with them. You know what? If you're tight with money, sit down and go with them on this. They're going to get one in their kit. The serious ones are the ones you want anyway. Don't push someone that don't want it. Don't push this on someone when they don't want it. Find the ones that want it. 25 in a pack. That could be 25 high fives for you. 25 times 5,000 is 125,000. It's too high. We can't even think of that. 25. Y'all do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Woo! Melody, what are we doing next?